Here we are, ready for week 8 of the 1960 season in Sack to the Future. The Chicago Bears are 7-0 with 5 of those games coming against semi-pro teams. And sure enough, here we go, week 8. They're visiting another team that wasn't around in 1960, the New Orleans Saints. So yet another semi-pro challenge. So the Bears taking advantage of this easy schedule so far and hoping to take care of this game today and get to 8-0. On top of the easy schedule, the Bears have also been able to remain healthy, which is another plus that they have over some of the other teams, or especially the user teams in this league. There's the defensive comparison. The Saints will be wearing all black. Now that guy's got an interesting 1960s style helmet. So I wonder who that is. Hey, Vinny. Saints start with kicking it off to the Bears. Not the greatest return. Bears will start at their own 23. Not terrible. Out comes Ed Brown. 73 completion percentage. That's great. 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, just over 1,000 yards. This is game number 8. So this is the halfway point after this one. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. One of the real 1960s teams must have cut a player, and now the semi-pro Saints have picked him up. And there's a handoff to Caceres, gets a few yards. And there we go. The line that you know, Davis, Karras, Melikas, or Stan Jones. Rick Caceres and Johnny Morris are their runners. Duval, Harlan Hill, the wide receivers. Like I said, the Bears have been healthy this year, which has helped them rack up the wins and also help anyone following the seasons to get used to the players. And Brown scrambles for 10 yards, takes a hit by the hair. First down, Bears. There's a play action, rolls out, looking, decides to run, and then Hare comes and puts him down. Caceres runs over a man and then goes down. 22 carries for 68 yards last week. Not his greatest week, but he's still got over 20 carries, which is one of the Bears' goals week to week. And there's a completion to Gallimore, but the defender pushes him back behind the line, so it's now the first down. There's the defenders for your Saints team. The home team in this matchup. Sterling Moore playing linebacker, number 24. So it does not look like the guy with the 1960s helmet is starting on defense. Maybe just a special team. Caceres will pound his way through for the first down. 4-yard gain. There, he just drives his man back across the line. There's another handoff to Caceres, another 4 or 5 yards. Now we're still in the early part of week 8. Of course, 2 of the teams, the Oilers and the Giants, both have byes. Then we've also had the Cowboys have played their game. I believe the Cowboys are the only team that has played their game so far. And that, if you missed it, is you can check that out on the Brian Feltz channel. I'm not sure if we'll get those score updates or not, depending on what time of the week that game was supposed to be scheduled.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
There's a run by Caceres. Found the hole. Probably his best run of the game's up to 33 yards now. And we're just at the 30-yard line. Brown to pass. He'll find his man inside the 10. Tries to tightrope it down the sidelines. Gets pushed out inside the 10, bringing up 1st and goal. And there's the emphatic first down. Hill in motion. Oh, there's a nice play. These semi-pro players definitely more willing to let their hair grow out. All right, 8 rushes, 2 passes so far. 2.5 to go in the first. Oh, number 30 chops him down and causes the incompletion. Okay, 3rd and goal. The Saints putting up a little bit of a stand here. And there's the sack by Muhammad. So they do keep the Bears out of the end zone. The Bears, notorious for having really slow starts against semi-pro teams. Well, the field goal is good. The Bears do take the 3-0 lead. And now we'll see the Saints, what the Saints can do. Vini with the field goal. It is 3-0. Saints about to get the ball for the first time. And they will start at the 22. The Bears started at the 23. The Saints started at the 22. And who is the quarterback? Number 9. Jimmy Clausen. Well, Jimmy Clausen, a long time from now, will find himself playing for the Chicago Bears. So this is ironic. Shotgun set. And Clausen throws it to nobody in particular. And that'll be an incompletion. Now, the good thing about playing all these semi-pro teams, especially early in the year, is you get to try out a lot of plays. Try to see what works for the human games to come, or at least the better computer opponents. And the Bears are developing a pretty good defense, led by men in the middle, Williams and Bishop. Adkins, of course, the Hall of Famer on the outside. Bill George, the superstar in the middle. Fortunato, Pettibone, Sumner, Barnes, and J.C. Caroline in the secondary. The goal was to get your 10th sack. And Clausen does complete the pass. 20-yard throw. There's a quick pass. No one's out there. Luckily, the only man that could stop him does make the tackle. That was almost a case where you get caught blitzing and give up a huge play. Luckily, it was only 9 yards, though, with a good tackle. And there's a first down. George comes up and pops him, but Cadet was over the line. All right, this is not amusing anymore. Driving right down the Bears defense, who is ranked near the top. I believe they're number 1 in multiple categories. Wow. I just run right past the guy, allow him to get 4 yards. Let's see. It's time to be Adkins. And there's good tackle. Kamara with his first rush for no yards. Not sure what the Bears player was doing there. Some sort of clapping his hands and chanting something at the coach.
Team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle. You may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw in that play. No gain.
And there's another completion by Clausen. His first pass was terrible, but now he's throwing 3 completions in a row. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Bears 3, Saints 0. Fast moving first quarter. When you have almost no incompletions from either team, I guess the clock does wind down pretty quickly. And there is a nice run. Great blocking. The Saints team is for real. And there is a hot potato ball. Nobody wanted to catch it, so it hits the ground. And it's the draw play that works for a yard. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And there's a completion underneath. A good tackle keeps him short of the first down. But this will give them a field goal opportunity to tie the game.
I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
And it is good. So the Saints drive right down the field and tie this thing. And the fans who come out to support this team down in New Orleans having fun with a 3-3 game. And he'll get to the 25-yard line. 27-yard return.
A couple of good games still to come later tonight. It's the Steelers on the road in Detroit taking on the Lions. Then Monday night, the costumes will be in full force in Kansas City, I'm sure, as on the day before Halloween. We'll see the Chiefs play host to their AFC West rivals, the Broncos.
And wasn't it just a couple of years ago? Those two played a major game that was won by the Broncos in a fumble return with like 20 seconds to go.
So that was a thriller.
Caceres gets pinballed around, and down he goes, a gain of 0. Okay.
At least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
And give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? He made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Action fake. They look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And that's intercepted. Looking for the deep ball. Langley plays it beautifully and picks it off. Okay. Brown decides to go deep. The Bears don't go deep too often. Now you know why. So the Saints have the ball, a chance to take the lead. Wide open, another first down for the Saints. Lost it 5 of 7, 62 yards. You see the Chargers take the lead on the Patriots, 3-0.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense.
And there, Fortunato breaks, shuds his blocker and makes a nice stick on the run.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him.
And there's Fortunato, comes in and makes a nice play again. 3rd and 9.
So that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Got to hold him here.
Back to throw here.
And Clausen throws it over everyone's head. And the Bears do hold on defense. All right, so the interception does not hurt too bad. And the Bears will get the ball back.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
That's going to bounce inside the 5. Are you kidding? It does roll into the end zone. Almost a perfect punt. And Baltimore and Miami, the battle of 2 semi-pro teams. It looks like Baltimore won that one. Hell, Brown's punishment for throwing an interception is to play split end here. Runs into his own man. Idiot. And Gallimore slips through for 3 yards.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And there's a completion to Harlan Hill for the first down.
As a result, the drive continues.
And there's a completion to Duval. It's inside the 10, the 5. That is a touchdown. There we go. Brown making up for his interception, but with a couple nice passes in a row there. The Bears do take the lead, 9-3. Feeney will come out, and the extra point is good. 10-3 Bears. That was Duval's 6th receiving touchdown of the season. His goal is to get 12 in 16 games. Oh my God. And the Saints are going to tie it up by returning a kick for a touchdown. 102-yard return. Well, that's the first time I've seen that here in Sack to the Future. Goes up the middle. Nice block there, makes a man miss, and then he's gone. Too much speed. All right. Langley ties it, well, makes it 10-9. And now, I think it's Will Lutz. Is it? Yep, he puts it on. It's 10-10. Okay. Kickoff returns. The Bears will try. And he will get almost as far up to the 26-yard line. Oh, San Francisco's only lost once, but Philly has put it to him 14-0. And there's a deep pass. Nice coverage this time by the Saints. Oh, that should have been intercepted by the Saints. Okay. And that is intercepted. So Brown has thrown 2 interceptions. And the Saints have the ball on the Bears side of the field. Close to halftime. 2 turnovers for the Bears, 0 for the Saints. Oh, I thought he had a nice play there, but he dropped the ball. Okay, so this is starting to become a worrisome game here. That was quick penetration there by number 74.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
And that is the 2-minute warning. Now, the Saints are in a division with the Falcons, Panthers, and Bucks, none of whom existed in 1960. So it is a division of all semi-pro teams at this point. And so somebody's got to win that. And the Saints, if they can beat the Bears here, would be on their way to making this their division, perhaps.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
And there's a missed time jump. Kick is up. It is long enough and right down the middle. Saints lead 13-10 in their building against the Chicago Bears. And there's a run back up across the 25-yard line.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me, that's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys.
There's a hand up to Gallimore. It's a few yards.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
They're going to look to throw.
What the heck? Hit the button like 6 times, but he doesn't throw the ball, so it's rather interesting.
Remaining here before we get to halftime. The Bears on
3rd and 11.
Converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
And there he goes. Harlan Hill cannot hang on with it. He's under pressure again. The Saints defense playing very well. And at 2nd down, Brown refused to throw the ball no matter how many times I told him to, but the rest of the plays have been pretty good defense by the Saints.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 49-yard
And they will not add a punt return touchdown to their kickoff return touchdown.
first down and 10. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking.
And they spread them out. The Saints come out with all wideouts. And Clausen throws his man out of bounds. No, he did catch it inbounds. So it is a 4-yard completion.
So they complete the pass and now they
Saints 10 rushes, 10 passes. And there's a completion for a first down, and timeout number 2 by the Saints. Okay. And there's another completion, and he gets out of bounds. Another first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. And how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. It's a short one here.
There's a completion over the middle of the field. Clausen now 9 of 13 for 93 yards.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. It's the glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
There's a completion over the middle up to about the 30-yard line.
To pick up a 6 and get up to move the chains.
This offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, but picks up the first down.
Right up the middle, complete inside the 10. Timeout called by the Saints. They will come out for another field goal attempt. Okay, so the Bears are going to have to change some things up in the second half because they are getting outplayed by the semi-pro New Orleans Saints team. Right down the middle. Going into the locker room, Saints 16, Bears 10.
As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the
See why the Bears are going to be getting screamed at in the locker room.
They just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Bears didn't play their best. They'll need to be
Well, mainly the 2 takeaways or the 2 turnovers. 2 interceptions by Brown, and then of course the special teams allowing the kickoff return or the big plays. There's a nice play by the Bears though. Duval, their best offensive play of the half. Ed Brown has 4 completions and 2 interceptions. There's your kickoff return where he just runs away from the Bears. Clausen's 11 of 15 for 122 yards and no turnovers. Look at that protection by the Saints. Right on the money. That was a play that just happened. And of course the field goal.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all?
Okay. The Bears will kick to the Saints. Saints lead by 6.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And it'll take this
And luckily that's not returned for a touchdown, but it is up to the 26-yard line.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
And there's a nice play by big old Doug Atkins. That's the person you want to set the trend of the second half, because the first half was disgusting.
With it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And there's a completion right down the middle of the field. Clausen 12 of 16. See if we can get a rush right up the middle here. Ooh. Doug Gatkins is making plays. 5th sack of the season. The Bears are having to rely on their superstar defensive lineman today because Saints are giving them fits. Another completion, but the receiver just runs himself out of bounds. Makes it 3rd and 10.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll look to throw.
That is enough for a 1st down. And the Saints continue to drive. Oh. And Clausen draws the Bears offsides.
Encroachment defense.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Here we go now! 319!
They go play action here on 1st down.
And there's Clausen just overthrowing his receiver.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
319! 319!
And there's Cadet, 10 carries, 17 yards. So the Bears have done a good job against the run game. But it's the pass game of the Saints that has been remarkable.
The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens, those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
Another completion, another 1st down, and another missed tackle. Clausen is at 75% for the day.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
There's another completion to the sidelines. Okay.
If you're running out right, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. You put some practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Here we go! Green 39!
And there's a dropped pass. It's the only time Clausen throws an interception is, or incompletion. He either throws it and it hits their hands and they drop it, or he throws to the right, or to his left. He sometimes overthrows the receiver. That's about it.
Might have caused him to drop it.
And there's the sack. Fortunato comes in and gets a sack. Finally a rush. The Saints will come out for another field goal, but they held the ball for half of the quarter. So we're halfway through the third quarter. And the Bears are down by at least 6. Let's see what happens here. That is right down the middle. Saints 19, Bears 10. Halfway through the third quarter. Hey, Vinny, are the Bills or Colts on tonight? Breaks a tackle, but only gets out to the 22-yard line. There's Gallimore picking up a couple yards. And Bartowski completes his first pass of the season.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football.
That was an accident. I did not mean to bring in the backup quarterback for that play, but put in the sub package. It worked. He completes a 9-yard pass. And now Brown comes back onto the field. Gallimore tackled after a modest gain. If I would stop running into my own blockers. And there's Brown will scramble and pick up the first down.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And there's a great diving knock away by the Saints defender. They give it to Morris, who loses 3 yards. And there's a dropped ball by Adams. Brown 4 of 12 on the day. I mean, I did bring Bartowski in on accident, but he did complete his pass, and maybe I just need to have him finish the game. And the Bears will down the ball at the 6, so something works.
New Orleans. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
Bill Bucky headed to the airport after the game, but he better go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head
It's
coach
completion underneath for a gain of 7.
that he was happy to get points. And you know, that's usually after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Diving catch by the Saints. Clausen 18 of 24 for 200 yards. Man is unreal today.
To the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to reach too long. You know, his receiver Rodman in some tough territory. He's waiting the ball.
And there is a fumble, and it's recovered by George. That was a play the Bears desperately needed. Let's see the replay here. He throws another completion, takes a shot, and George picks up the fumble. Was he down though? Let's see. Or takes the shot. I don't know. His elbow might be down. Oh, and there's the confirmation. The Bills and Raiders will be tonight. And that is over on the Vinny X Wolf channel. So either right as this game is ending or maybe even before this game ends. That'll be starting up over there. And there is finally a good looking run by Caceres. It's only at 51 yards on the day.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed.
Oh my God, another terrible throw. Brown throws his 3rd interception of the game.
We've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed him, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And there Clausen finally throws one to nowhere.
Receivers don't want to throw so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw their verbal trash their way, and they get
Saints have more total yards,
to say to their QB.
much less turnovers. There's a handoff, but Cullen comes off his block and makes a nice play. But that is 3 quarters in the books. It's been mostly Saints today, 19-10.
The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And Clausen overshoots his man. Couple of bad passes by Clausen on that drive finally. It was almost perfect before that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go.
Bears need to stop turning the ball over and start scoring some points. Oh my God, the Chargers are all over the Patriots, 29-0.
Down as the punt team sending this one away. It's taken on the 25.
And Morris gets a couple yards on the return.
13 yards. And the Bears take over. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback. The number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw a football.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? You've thrown 3. Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
Saris gets a few yards.
Get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Caceres runs into his own man. again.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're thinking about it.
And D-line going down fourth quarter.
There's complete to Adams.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
2nd and inches.
When you execute your passing route really well, and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And Brown throws it out of the back of the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
There's Caceres. Gets through for a few yards. Caceres gets about 8 more yards. Johnny Morris comes in to give Caceres a break. They give it to the fullback Gallimore, though. There's a completion to Duvall, and he'll get inside the 5. Morris will get a yard, maybe. Less than 5 minutes to go. The Bears got to get this in the end zone here. Morris reaches but does not get in. Brown, did he get in? He did not. Oh, the Saints stuff them on 4th and goal, and they will take over. And the Bears get a safety, their first safety of the year. And that was... Yeah, it does seem like the quarterback sneak is broken. I did not try one yet, actually. But that was pathetic when he did try it. But the Bears, without that safety, probably going to lose this game for sure. Now at least we still have a chance. Duvall spins and watches 3 Saints hit themselves, but unfortunately there was 4 Saints there. Ooh. Okay.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
Caceres gets a couple of yards there.
forward, maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Well, stop them now, because he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now they try the right side.
And Morris will lose yards there.
Down at the 32. And they'll get 4th down after a loss of 1.
Here we go. Blue, line it. Blue, gone. Leopard. Detroit. Detroit.
It's complete to Duval. A clutch 4th down conversion.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance.
All right, here we go.
It's time to get it done as you know.
Gallimore gets a few yards up the middle.
They get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And it's a nice game by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
It'll be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Throws it out of bounds. That is the 2-minute warning.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late game. Now a handoff as they run left
Here's
side.
Morris. He will get the 1st down.
13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field,
Here's Hill for a
they can run.
decent gain.
In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
They'll give it here to his running back.
And that should be a 1st down.
To the 30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. And the Bears going to call the 1st and 8 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot.
Oh, that should have been intercepted most of the times that's intercepted.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Saris gets a few yards, but I think he's short of the 1st.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3 run.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Gallimore breaks a tackle, but did he get the 1st down? No.
The Kansas offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
You certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Saris gets the 1st, keeps the drive alive. 50 seconds to go. They still have to get 19 yards.
First down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As underway here in quarter number 4. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Let's go! 3-19!
He's back to throw. This is caught.
And there is a touchdown pass from Brown to Duvall.
Marcus Wheaton in the final minute.
And the Bears pull within 1 point.
Away from tying the football game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you picture
And this game is tied. Bears 19, Saints 19. 46 seconds to go.
and decide it right now.
So here comes the kick.
What a game. The Bears have played a lot of semi-pro teams. They usually have close first halves, but turned it on in the second half. That was very weird. I'm not sure who he was fighting at the end there, but there is a flag. It's legal block in the back on the Saints. So that'll push him back to the 20-yard line.
Now we know why he wants to space to run, don't we? No legal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all those sequences called. They get out of bounds. That lets them know how to call another play. But if they don't, it's hard to move
And that is incomplete. The ball's jarred loose.
or continue to move it downfield to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion
All right, here we go.
allowed them to
Move
exhale a
90.
little bit. Get in the
Move
huddle,
90.
kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And Clausen fires it into the sidelines again.
Was unable to complete it.
So Clausen has come back down to earth the last couple drives.
Really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Set! 3-19!
And the Bears will use that last timeout to get the ball back. Adkins with a big stop.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's
28 seconds to go. 19 to 19.
Just outside his own goal line.
It's a pretty good punt. Way to not block it all. He just lets the guy go. Had he blocked him, maybe I could have got some yardage.
And controlling the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Meanwhile, in Foxborough there in the 4th quarter, Chargers continue to pull away. They have opened that lead up even further. Andrew Luck, a touchdown pass to help lead the way.
Come on, let's go! 1-90!
They have to get out of bounds. Oh, there's the block. He might not have to go out of bounds. He might be able to run it through. So the Bears block for the first time this game. And it leads to a touchdown. Wow.
That score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love
So,
sports. This is why we love the game of football.
a ridiculously horrible game for most of it. Safety. If the Bears don't get that safety, they lose this game, there's no doubt. They go for it on 4th and goal. First of all, 3rd and goal from the 1-inch line. The quarterback sneak, he literally just falls down and doesn't get touched, but doesn't bother to reach across the line for the touchdown. So that brings up 4th down. Bears try to do a hurry-up handoff. The Saints stuff it, get the ball back. Game's basically over. But then on the next play, the Bears record a safety. That gave them a chance. And then one of the hardest drives I've actually had in Sack to the Future so far was that last drive to tie it. And if you have followed the game, it was much more exciting than you may have thought when you first started it, but the Bears are one play away from pulling this out. All right, Vinny, I'll check that out in a couple seconds here. Make sure you check out Vinny X Wolf. Bills Raiders starting immediately after this play. And it's intercepted. So the Bears defense try to add an interception, make their stats look better. But it was not a good game at all for the Bears. They do come out with a win. But my goodness, that is not what an 8-0 team should look like. All right. We'll go over some highlights here and some stats. 16 points in the second quarter by the Saints. Clausen was on fire that quarter. The Bears had a good fourth quarter, of course, and they needed it. There's the pass that tied the game up. And there's the winning touchdown right there. That was, Duval was good. Duval was good. Caceres had the big run at the end. Brown was horrible. There was that kickoff return for a touchdown. The Saints had the passing yards. The Bears, of course, had the running yards. But the turnovers were ridiculous. It was really 3-1 that last play. It doesn't really matter. But for everyone that's watched, either live or on the replay, thank you very much for watching. Bears are 8-0, and they're lucky to be that, but they are 8-0. And keep following along here for both the Bears and the Broncos. Check out Vinny X Wolf's channel. Now, if you're just tuning in live, this game's over. Bears win, but the Vinny X Wolf channel will have your Bills and Raiders 1960 Sack to the Future action. And, of course, follow all the teams, whether it be the Bills on Vinny X Wolf, the Colts on Twisted Phoenix. The John M channel will give you Giants and Oiler action. And Brian Feltz, of course, brings you the Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. Alright, run through the stats real quick, and then I'll sign off for the night. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, everyone.